Hello, my fellow griefers and trolls. Eric the Plague Doctor, 981YT here, or as I'm known on Twitch, Plague Doctor 98TTV. And beekos, welcome back to more Elder Scrolls Online, my favorite multiplayer game of all time. So, I've been slacking on streams and videos and whatnot, and that is because I've been busy grinding to Athena 100 on Sea of Thieves. But I've reached my goal, so now I'm back. It was rough, and I did lose sleep. So, but anyway, without further ado, let's talk to Baragon and see what's next, and I hope we learn more about Ithelia. Because I just cannot get enough of that bitch. She is probably my current hyperfixation. Because she's very interesting. But anyway, let's talk to him.
After my initial examination of the Skein of Secrets, I still don't know what to make of it. It's a map, but the image is constantly changing. I think it reacts to whatever the viewer is looking for. I wasn't having much luck. Then, I had an idea.
An idea? Do go on, Baragon.
I thought about finding Nantheran, but nothing happened. Then I remembered that these relics were made to find and defeat Ithelia. So I thought about her, and these Daedric runes appeared. I think they translate as the Staff of Many Paths.
The Staff of Many Paths? Didn't Shard Marshal Vargas give that to King Nantheran at Hoperoot?
Precisely. Nantheran used the staff to prepare the Wildburn seed ritual before you stopped it. I think the skein is showing me places where Nantheran is using the staff to plant more seeds. A lot more. So, friend, want to help me stop Nantheran?
I'll help you find King Nantheran and stop him.
If I'm right, Nantheran is planning to set off a massive Wildburn. Enough to destroy Skingrad and cover the entire Weald in forest. Take a look at the skein, and you'll see the sites I'm referring to. I think they can lead us to Nantheran.
Shouldn't the Skein of Secrets show us where Ithelia is, though?
I'm not sure. If I understand the story of the relics, they were made to counter Ithelia, and she has the power to avoid detection. Hence, the unseen. My guess is the skein can't spot her directly, but instead looks for places she exerts her power.
But you said the skein is showing you places where the Staff of Many Paths is being used.
From what we can tell, the staff is Ithilia's relic, filled with her power. Right now, since Ithelia doesn't seem to be exerting any power of her own, the skein has focused on the staff. Lucky for us, Nantheran has that, and we need to find him.
Can the Lamp of Clarity or Abolisher help us with this?
The lamp only revealed hidden objects close by, and I think you need a clear idea of where you want to go to open a portal with Abolisher. Don't worry, friend. I suspect we'll need all 3 relics before we're done with this business.
Have you heard anything from Lyramil?
Not since we left for Neriosterae. Laramil said that while we looked for the skein, she'd continue her search for Torvasad. She expected that might take her far beyond West Weald. I wish she were back. She understands all this better than I do.
Amen. What exactly do you mean?
Daedric relics are her specialty, not mine. Laramil could have figured out how to use the Skein of Secrets with a single glance. Well, since we don't know when to expect her, we'll just have to do the best we can on our own.
So, Baragon, can you tell me more about what you think Nantheran is up to?
I admit that all I have is speculation and logical deduction. Nantheran, as the secret leader of the Recollection, used a corrupted seed, called a Wildburn seed, to transform a portion of West Weald into Dawnwood. I think he's planting more seeds.
That is definitely not good. But not all the Wood Elves who originally followed him are part of the Recollection?
No. Most of them thought they were following a benign leader. They'd be horrified to know that the devastation of the Wildburn is the reason Vashabar exists. After what we learned at Hoperoot, Vashabar now sees Nantheran for the villain he is.
Why is Nantheran doing all this?
The Recollection's a revived Ayleid cult dedicated to Ithelia. Nantheran's trying to restore her power and receive her blessing. From the number of locations the skein shows where the staff was used, he's about to unleash more Wildburn. A lot more.
All right.
See what I mean? I think King Nantheran could be at one of those marked locations. See how the map shifted and those marks appeared? I'm pretty sure they indicate places where the Staff of Many Paths has been used recently. A lingering aura of sorts, maybe. I think we need to investigate these sites.
If Nantheran used the staff at these locations, there's no guarantee he's still there.
You're not wrong, but what in life is ever guaranteed? No matter. We need to find out exactly what Nantheran did at these locations, and something there might point us to where he's going next.
Do you think you can tell specifically which locations these marks indicate?
The one to the north might be Turthill Farm. It's a remote homestead. The other one looks like Hastrel Hollow. There's a ruined tower nearby. You should travel to each one and investigate. If you find any Wildburn seeds, destroy them.
What are you going to do in the meantime?
While you search the sites, I'll see what else I can get the skein to reveal to me. And I'll try to make more sense of the other relics. Come back when you're done investigating the sites. Between the two of us, we're bound to find something.
All right.
Right.
You're
I'll
going the
muster
wrong
the
way.
Legion and warn Vashabar too.
Oh, shut the fuck up,
Might be
Tribune.
able to avoid a pitched battle.
Bitch. Complete one. Which one is closer, though? Let's go to this one over here, since we haven't really explored much in this area. That's probably where some of the other way shrines are, because we're missing 4 of the way shrine, of like the 14 way shrines. We got 10 of them. So I think there's gonna be some way shrines over here, so let's head over to this one. Okay. So, I'm wondering, how the hell do they have a relic of Ithelia when all memory of her was erased? Was there remnants of her? Okay, that was weird. Whee! Onward and upward. Hello, Mr. Drake. Yep, there's one right there. Let's go snag this way, shrine. So much oblivion, nostalgia, so little time. Warning to the Weald. To all who occupy West Weald, long ago your ancestors stole these lands from the Salashe, the people you refer to as Aliads or Heartland Elves. You squat amid the ruins of our cities. You decorate your palaces with our lost treasures. You cut and plow fields that were once lush forests. We are now taking it all back. Gather your things and leave while you can. We do not blame you for the actions of your ancestors, and we wish you no harm. Bullshit. But if you defy us, if you try to keep from us what your forebears stole, you perpetuate their ancient crimes. In that case, our justice will be swift and merciless. The Recollection.
This is not the end of our tale. Shake free! We're in this together.
To whomever finds this, if I'm dead, then it was those bloodthirsty wood elves and their Daedra friends who murdered me. You'll know them when you see them, an unfriendly group dressed in strange armor. They've been spying out the land, watching us. I even saw some climbing down into the old well last night. They're up to no good, I know it. Yesterday, I found a note on the door telling us to get out. No one runs Milvea Terthiel off her own land, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. Enter the old well. Well, well, well. Here we are. Oh, a memory. All right. Time to use the Echo Near.
This place should serve. Tell Nantheran to bring a seed here. And suggest he guard this seed better than the last few.
I'm gonna laugh if Nantheran is being manipulated by these theyre, which is it's very likely, but I'm gonna laugh if that's the case.
Miramore Daedra are kind of disturbed.
Whee! People are still here.
Careful, stranger. The ones who murdered my friends are close. They may return at any moment.
This guy sounds like a fucking nerd.
This camp is lost and my companions are dead. Wildburn will cover any trace of their existence and the evidence of the Recollection's crimes.
Shouldn't you be in a mages guild doing book inventory, dude? What happened here?
The Recollection happened. I was out scouting when they attacked our camp. Most of them were gone by the time I returned, which is the only reason I didn't die with my companions. We came here to hunt our enemies, but we became the hunted instead.
Why were you hunting the Recollection?
Greenspeaker Darolith told everyone in Vashabar about the false king and his Wildburn seeds. She said we needed to find the Recollection and stop them from planting more seeds. We were but one group sent out, but the Recollection found us first.
You said the Recollection forces were close. Where are they? Are they inside the ruin?
A number of them went into the ruin to the east. I think they're still inside. I would go in after them, but there are too many for me, and my heart is heavy with grief over the loss of my companions.
You sound like a pussy anyway, my guy. Now tell me, is Nantheran here?
Nantheran is no king of mine. Not anymore. Using corrupted magic like the Wildburn. It's a betrayal of the Green. My companions felt that way too. I didn't see him here, stranger, but he could be inside the ruins.
All right. Oh, Vadakadabra! Murking the bitches, murking the bitches. Okay, another memory. Echo Near, away!
When the seed sprouts, this ancient shrine will awaken. Its power will help fill the well of Miskarkan.
We will guard the seed with our lives, my king.
No, I'm gonna be taking some lives. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna send them all, motherfuckers, to Sithis.
Roll free. take no pleasure in killing. But I'm glad we're alive and they're not.
The Day of Remembering. My fellow recallers, the Day of Remembering is at hand. All our struggles, all our doubts, all our hard choices have led to this moment. We were the first to awaken from the forgetfulness woven by the foes of the Prince of Paths. Now we shall lead the way into the glorious age to come, when the world remembers our prince and bows before her glory. I don't entirely think she's that kind of prince, but that's just me. You have each played a part in bringing the Day of Remembering closer. Hold fast to your duty a little longer, my friends. It is no easy thing to bring a forgotten memory to life again, but that is exactly what we are now called to do. Through your work, we have unearthed the wellspring of power. Now it is time to wake them with one final wild burn. Then we will share our prince's glory with all the world. For the recollection, for the Prince of Paths.
I expected the colonials.
Murder! Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna murk you.
I'm right
Yeah,
here.
you're
Stay
dead.
focused.
You're dead. Murder, 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 murder. Alright, now we just gotta head back. Disappointing, I was hoping to see Ithelia.
Fine, but we need to eat.
Ugh, stop. You're impossible.
Mother gave us coin.
Though?
We should use it.
She meant for us to buy a home. Not lavish meals.
Fine, but we need to eat.
You're impossible. Though, a hot meal might be nice.
Alright. Let's go tell Baragon what we've learned.
The King of Vashabar. He's the leader of the Recollection.
I knew those Vashabar wood elves were to blame for all this.
You're back. Tell me what you found. I had a feeling you'd return soon. The skein of secrets changed while I was studying it. The sites I sent you to investigate faded away. I presume you accomplished something at both locations? Tell me, what did you find?
Nantheran planted wildburn seeds at Turthel Farm and Hastral Hollow.
I had hoped that we put an end to the wildburn threat when we interrupted Nantharian's ritual at Hoperoot. What did you do about the seeds?
I destroyed them, but the Recollection wiped out the farm and a wood elf camp at the Hollow.
The Recollection grows more violent and reckless. Until Nantharian is defeated, no one is safe. Did you learn anything about where Nantharian was heading next?
A letter I found suggested the next wildburn will awaken wellsprings of power, whatever that means.
Wellsprings of power? I've got no idea. All right, if you destroyed the seeds the Recollection planted, they'll need to replace them. That means we still have a chance to find Nantheran. Let's take another look at the skein.
That looks like it's just outside the city. This actually burns my eyes to look at. I would love a poster of this, like a neon poster of that. I'd fucking mount that on my wall next to my bed. It's awesome, and like make it glow in the dark. It would be awesome.
That's Fort Dirich, an old watchtower to the northwest of Skingrad. I'll meet you there, friend.
I fucking know it.
Bless my eyes, if it isn't the Scourge of Blackheart.
Over here. I just need a moment of your time.
Well, we can walk there. It's not that far.
Stendarr, keep me safe. And my coins in my purse. Back in the saddle.
I told you the fort's seen better days. Let's look around a little.
What's this up here? Ooh.
That poor beast has been corrupted by Wildburn. But what's it doing here? Look, there's a passage behind that rubble. I think someone's been down here. Let's see if we can find a Wildburn seed. Over there, a Wildburn seed.
What adventures do we have?
Memory too. That's one seed. It looks like there's another one deeper in. Another seed. Destroy it, friend.
Alright, let's use the Echo Near and uncover the memory. Is it Ithelia?
My prince. A way to awaken the alien magic sleeping beneath this land.
Yes. The Well of Miskarkan. I remember it now.
Miskarkan was the ancient realm of my ancestors, my prince. But the well lies hidden.
I can open the way for you. The wellspring of power awaits in a starry vault deep beneath the city. Come, I will show you.
Miskarkan? That's where we'll find King Nantheran. Well, that takes care of 2 more seeds. Let's talk outside. Any adventurer who delves into Ayleid ruins knows the name Miskarkan. It was a great Ayleid city, but it's been lost for ages. If Nantheran is truly descended from its ancient rulers, that would explain the Recollection's fascination with Ayleids.
It may be lost, but Ithelia seemed to know exactly where to find it.
I'm not sure that helps us. There are Ayleid ruins scattered all over West Weald. Any one of them could be Miskarkan, and it's not like I can look it up in any books. And that memory confirms it. We were wrong about the Wildburn seeds.
What do you mean?
We thought Nantheran unleashed the Wildburn to expand Dawnwood. It does that, of course, but the memory suggested another purpose. They want to wake up Ayleid magic and restore that ancient realm, and apparently restore Ithelia in the process.
Maybe we can use the Skein of Secrets to track them.
Of course. If Ithelia uses her powers to reveal Miskarkan to Nantheran, the location should appear on the skein. Open it up and see if the map has changed, friend.
Alright. Bottom
I
left,
don't believe it.
okay.
According to the skein, Nantheran's back in Vashabar. I noticed the Ayleid ruins around Vashabar, but I never imagined it was built above ancient Miskarkand. Clearly, Nantheran planned to harness the Well of Miskarkand from the beginning, but he needed Ithilia's help to reach it.
What exactly is this well?
Laramil could explain it better, but I'll try. As I understand it, Ayleid wells are supposed to collect magicka. They harness starlight, the pure power of Aetherius. Miskarkan was the capital city of a powerful kingdom. Its well must be huge.
What could King Nantheran and Ithelia do with that much magic?
I don't know. Refound the Ayleid Empire? Restore Ithelia to her ancient might? They could do anything they can imagine. The fate of West Weald might depend on us stopping them from using the well. We need to get to Vashabar, friend.
Very well, I'll meet you there.
Time isn't on our side, friend. The Skein of Secrets indicates that King Nantheran, and likely Ithelia too, are already in Vashabar. If we don't stop them now, we might not get another chance.
Ready for exciting, fulfilling work? Join the Oldberry Division.
Over here, friend. This legionary says this doorway just opened, and Tribune Alea's somewhere inside. The skein was right. Ithelia used her power here. There was no doorway into these ruins before this one suddenly appeared. According to this legionary, Tribune Alea witnessed the whole thing and went charging in after them.
Tribune Alea followed Ithelia and the king into these ruins?
Sounds like something she'd do. We'd better head in and find her before she tries to take on who knows how many Shardborn and Recollection warriors. But if this is Miskarkand, that won't be all we'll have to deal with.
More than Shardborn and Recollection?
Take Abolisher. An Ayleid ruin of a city as powerful as Miskarkand will have dangerous traps, maybe powerful undead. I have a feeling we're going to need that blade before we're done here. Go on. I'm right behind you.
All right. Good old alien ruin, likely riddled with traps. Oh, this is that place that she's at in those memories.
Look at these halls. It's just like the legend said. We're definitely in the right place.
We're still standing. Be proud of that.
This place is crawling with recollection and fallen legionaries. I hope Tribune Aleia is all right.
Comrade, you need to find a way to close that portal.
Tribune Aleia's trapped by that portal. Careful, no telling what. Abolisher's gathering energy from each foe you defeat. Abolisher is charged with power. Unleash it against the portal.
I like the
Damage
snake look.
Portal. Gather more energy and try again.
We fought well.
Use Abolisher on the portal.
You don't want to do this.
You did it. The portal's closing. Now we know how to use Abolisher to close Miramore portals.
Safe. Glad you found us, comrade. I was meeting with Greenspeaker Derelith when Nantheran walked into the village like he still owned the place. Marched straight to these ruins. He had a strange cloaked woman with him. I think that was Ithelia.
You charged down here by yourself? What were you thinking?
I was thinking I was performing my duty as an Imperial Tribune. And I wasn't alone. I had legionaries with me. We fought our way through an army of recollection until we reached this dead end and got trapped by that portal. How did you find me?
The skein of secrets. King Nantheran and Ithelia are looking for the well of Miscarcand.
That doesn't sound good. Shard Marshal Vargas is here too. I was hot on their heels, but they stepped through a portal at this blocked passage. I couldn't follow. We've got to find another way to reach the deeper halls.
I've got Abolisher. Maybe I can open a portal.
Abolisher? We saw Vargas use it to open portals, and we just watched you use it to seal portals as well. All right. Cut us a path through this collapsed passage, comrade. We'll catch up to those bastards yet. You made another portal. Let's go. More Shardborn and Recollection ahead. Why are they just waiting around? What are they guarding?
What aren't they guarding is the real question.
Another portal. Slay those Daedra and charge Abolisher.
You've met your match.
Abolisher is charged. Strike the portal.
Any battle we can walk away from, eh?
Now, strike the portal with Abolisher.
Closing it killed him. That's funny.
I'm with you, my friend.
How big is this place? You could hide half of Tamriel down here.
I believe we're exaggerating a little there, Tribune.
These halls go on forever.
Open
We
sesame.
need to keep searching. Look, didn't we see
Memory.
something like that in Hope Root? Use the Echoneer.
Guard the door. They must will reach the well.
The memory of a great battle? Who are Ithilia's forces fighting? Up there! It's Shard Marshal Vargas.
Warriors of Miramor, stand fast against Mora's minions. If this memory interests you so much, allow me to send you there.
Comrade?
Oh, God. Well. Talk about interfering with the time-space continuum.
We'll see it done.
I wonder if we're gonna... No. Okay, no, we're not. I was gonna say, I wonder if we're gonna meet the past Ithelia.
There you are. You just vanished. That memory showed Shardborn fighting other Daedra. Ithelia was defending something in this place.
Alright, another memory.
Another memory? We might learn something. Go ahead. I'll watch for Vargas.
Mora!
Continue this futile struggle, Ithil. Every fate before me says you cannot win.
But you do not see everything, Mora. In the many paths, all things are possible. I will write my own fate.
Go, my prince. You must escape. Ithelia, wait.
Is this where Ithelia lost her ancient battle? Her minions remain to guard the passage behind her.
I wonder if this was the heart of Ithelia's hold over her followers.
Tharagon! He's somewhere beyond that gate. Use Abolisher.
Through the portal we go. All right.
You've met your match.
But do not fear. My very presence has awakened the well.
Then draw power from the well, my prince. You will be restored, and I will create a wild burn that transforms the Weald.
Greatness waits us in Miramor.
Down there, Ithelia and her servants. They reach the well.
I can't wait any longer. I need to stop Nantheran.
Tharagon! Damn, he's charging ahead without us.
This is where we run, run, run.
Friends, the gate closed behind me. Hurry, use Abolisher. Nantheran is just ahead.
Attack!
Give it all you've got. That's the end of that tale.
Nantheran, stop! A wild burn unleashed with the power from that well will destroy West Weald!
Tharagon! You'll pay
With the
for this,
well, I will
Nantheran.
empower the staff and restore the memory of my prince. Now, beast! I have suffered your interference long enough, outsider.
He clearly doesn't know anything about our track record if he thinks that we're gonna be able to, yeah.
Portal. Ready, Abolisher.
I will take back this land for my people. You cannot stop me.
I can and I shall.
Theyre keep pouring through. Get ready to use Abolisher.
No guts, no glory.
I am the heir of the aliens and the beloved of Ithelia. I will not be.
The beloved of Ithelia. What? Dude. I don't think she likes you in that way.
This cannot be my fate.
No, it is gonna be your fate, dude.
The staff of many paths was never meant for mortal hands. Witness its true power. Athelia, Unweaver, Mistress of the Many Paths, let your glory be restored!
Oh no.
Remember your true self and free us from the chains of fate!
I am whole. Come, Vargas. It is time to go home. With the loom, I will restore all that was lost.
Yeah, that's bad. This feels bad.
We stopped one threat. But did you see? Ithelia changed.
Let's talk about this back in Skingrad, friends.
Did you hear? The King of Vashabar. He's the leader of the Recollection.
I knew those Vashabar wood elves were to blame for all.
Proxy, I hoped to find you here. I sensed a powerful ripple in fate, and came as quickly as I could. I have been scouring the plains for hints of Torvasad's doings. I sensed ripples of probability flowing across the Daedric realms. Imagine my surprise when I traced them to their origin. Ancient Miskarkan. What happened there?
I defeated Nantheran, but Ithelia regained her power and departed with Shard Marshal Vargas.
Without Nantheran, and with Torvasard off doing who knows what, the recollection will be scattered and leaderless. Our battle merely shifts to a new arena now, with even greater stakes. Already the threads of fate fray at an alarming rate.
If Ithelia went back to her own realm, why is fate fraying?
I do not think reality is endangered by Ithilia's travels, but by her choices. Whatever she decides to do, reality must accommodate her. It will shatter in the attempt. The threat of her next decision causes fate to now fray.
So what do we do?
The one who knows has not made that clear to me. Yet as long as reality persists, we still have a chance to prevent Ithelia from undoing everything. Conclude your business with Baragon, Proxy. Our work is not yet done.
I'm glad you're back, Laramil. A few recollection may linger, but their threat fades. Without Nantheran or the Staff of Many Paths, there will be no more wild burns. The mad dream of a new Ayleid kingdom replacing West Weald is dead. And that wasn't our only victory, friend.
What other victory you're talking about?
By saving Skingrad and Vashabar from Nantharian's designs, you taught both sides to stand against a common enemy. Whatever comes next, all the people of West Weald will face it together. I thank you for that. It's not much, but please, take this. I sent word...
Alright, beekos. This is where we are going to end things. And it looks like we will be concluding everything in the next one. Giddy! I'm really excited to see more of what's to come. I wish we could have interacted more with Ithelia, though, because, like, I'm excited to see that more with her, because she's a very interesting character, and oh, I love her. So, until the next one, beekos, this has been Eric the Plague Doctor 981YT, or as I'm known on Twitch, Plague Doctor 98TTV. And, yeah, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe to the channel. And, if you follow me on Twitch, but do not follow me on the YouTube channel, go over and subscribe so that you keep up to date with what's going on, especially in my linear storytelling way of while I play Elder Scrolls Online, so that you're up to date with all the story. We're 204 videos deep now. So, yeah, it's all crazy. But until the next one, bye!